Hey, what's everyone? So today we're just going to be talking about two new core class figures that we just learned about today. First, starting off with the Transformers Legacy core class Skywarp. So this really does not come as much a surprise because there was several listings and rumors about this figure. This one isn't, I guess, that lackluster and surprising and interesting because it is just a straight repaint of the Transformers core class Kingdom Starscream. So nothing too crazy here. It is just a repaint. I think the head sculpt might be slightly different. It is kind of hard to tell. There's not that many pictures of it. I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly, in the Kingdom 1 Starscream, he had his mouth open. This one is closed. Also does come with a added accessory. Um, but as you can see here in the packaging, and of course in the jet mode here, it looks really, really cool. It does have that new accessory there. I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to be. I think it could be a gun, maybe like a little electric staff thing. I'm not entirely sure, but of course the jet mode we're quite familiar with. It is just Starscream's jet mode, but of course new purple and black colors with a little bit of course yellow at the cockpit and red and black for the new accessory. And here's the packaging, which I think looks pretty cool. Nice display window. We have the Legacy logo. We have Skywarp, and we of course have him flying in the sky, probably on Cybertron or something with buildings in the background. I think it looks pretty cool. Um, so there was a big, paragraph here of information. So this is supposed to be coming out with the core class Hot Rod, which Hot Rod is officially released in Kingdom, but it will be repacked into Legacy as well. So really, you could get it either way. This is, of course, the Legacy. So this will be in the first wave with the other figures, and yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I will be picking it up. I did like the Starscream mold. The Starscream mold was pretty good. Really just kind of a downsized version of the Earthrise one, just with some unexpected engineering of the chest splitting. I do like the silver on the chest. That looks pretty cool, and the nice black looks pretty good with the purple, and it looks really good. Head sculpt looks pretty good. Not entirely sure what the accessory is supposed to be, but it does come, of course, with the typical null rays. I'm assuming. Um, it doesn't show them in the pictures, which is slightly concerning to me. I do think this should come with the null rays. I'm assuming they do. That would be kind of dumb, in my opinion, if they didn't. It does not show, of course, them on the artwork there, but of course, it's a secret. They have to have the null rays. So I will be slightly disappointed if this figure doesn't come with the null rays and we just get some weird blaster instead. I would rather just have some null rays with them. I'm not too sure, but we'll find out, of course, whenever someone gets it. So moving on to the next figure is Iguanus, I think. That could be wrong, but here we have Iguanus, and this figure does look way more interesting than Skywarp. This figure is an original mold, of course. This is based off the G1 toy, where it transformed, of course, into a motorcycle, and it was like a weird kind of alien creature thing. There is a picture. This is the G1 version here, and it turned into a motorcycle there. So, um, but the packaging looks pretty good. We have it in its alt mode there, and it has that same little laser from up here, which does bring more disappointment to this figure. This is fine that this has this because, of course, this is an original mold, and it's fine that it has that accessory because there was no designated accessory to this character that I know of. Of course, in the G1 version, there was like a blaster and this weird little circular thing, and that's fine. It comes with this blaster, but of course, with Skywarp, the designated accessories are the null rays, so that is kind of disappointing that I don't think they'll be coming with them. But of course, I could be wrong. Who knows? But that is also kind of annoying how they just got the same accessory and just repainted it. Because as you can see with this one, it's red and black, and in this one, it's a nice gold and purple and a little bit of red. So yeah, I don't know if it's like a one-to-one like exact mold of the gun, but I think it is quite similar. But the packaging looks pretty good. It's a core class figure. Motorcycle looks pretty good. Um, I like the nice Decepticon on the front, and I do like the hints of like bronze or kind of goldish here and there, like on the weapon over here and on the legs back there. That does look pretty good. Also, I really, really do like this robot mode. I really do like how it's like an alligator sort of, or kind of lizard-like. I think it looks really, really cool. Also, it does seem very substantial to be like a core class figure, because sometimes you'll get a core class figure, and it's like it's too small. It kind of seems like the details are very small and not very present because it's a core class figure. Tendencies for whenever they make a core class figure, they do spend less time on it. This figure here does look like they spent quite a bit of time on it because there is a lot of details. It looks really, really cool. I really do like the wheels sticking out, the bronze on the chest, um, and the red kind of layering there, and that just looks really cool. Really do like the knee pads. I think that looks really cool, and the really cool, bizarre kind of alien feet. So yeah, definitely gonna get this one. And the head sculpt just looks crazy. I'm not even sure. You know, I guess it's kind of alligator, sort of lizard-like. It looks pretty cool. Not entirely sure if it has a tail or not, because this original G1 version did. Um, there might be one. I don't know. There's just the legs, and of course the arms. I don't think there is a tail, but I am not really bothered by that very much. So again, these are core cost figures. So they're about $10, maybe 12, kind of depending on where you buy them. Um, um, and of course they'll be in the first wave. So the first wave is going to be coming around June or some semi March or May. It's kind of spread out. I've seen different sites like on Hasbro. Some of them are really far away, like June. Some of them are a little bit sooner, like May, and it just kind of varies. So really, it might just be kind of the look of the draw and what store you get it from. I have only one pre-ordered. I just have Optimus. The other ones I'm just kind of waiting and just looking on eBay just to find them early. But yeah, I really do like this one. The weapon looks pretty good on this figure. With the Skywarp, it doesn't work because he should have his null raise. If it comes with his null raise, then I don't care about this accessory whatsoever. But if this is the only accessory you get, that's kind of disappointing. So kind of a shame with that. But yeah, that's really it to talk about two really cool core class legacy figures. Let me know which one you like in the comment section below. Also, which one do you prefer more, this Skywarp or the Starscream? My personal opinion, I do like Skywarp. He's my favorite seeker, but it does make it kind of less good with this weird accessory. Maybe I'll like it more whenever I get it in hand. Who knows? And I think that's it.